Hey, we are out here in the Kelly family garden. We thought we'd give a little bit of a tour. Xander is taking a nap. We didn't water the garden in the early morning like we usually do, just because the girls are at Mima's and it's kind of hard with Xander being so active. So anyways, we just got out here, we watered. We thought we'd give a little bit of a tour. Wanna say hi, Isaac? Hi. All right, here we go. Should we start here? Oh, you want to start? Okay. So we have an issue with a chipmunk, which we discovered this last week. We put some Irish Spring soap shavings down in there. Thought maybe he was gone, but it looks like he's back, and it's a huge hole. I think it's a chipmunk. So yeah, we got to get that figured out. Right next to our asparagus. I don't know if you can see those coming up. We planted those from seed. I think those will take a couple of years to produce a crop though, from what I read. And then by Otis the owl and our marigolds. So yeah, help. We need to get this figured out. And then we have potatoes.
Ouch. What that bit me?
You got bit? You okay? Okay, so do you want to tell them what we have, or do you want me to do it? Okay, so we have potatoes.
I want to do peppers.
Those are coming up nicely. Okay, Isaac wants to talk about the peppers.
Peppers.
Yep, this one is a habanero. We got that plant at the free thing that was going on in Jackson. And then we grew...
Hot. It's really hot.
Yeah, we grew all of the other ones from seeds. So I think we have like red peppers, green peppers, so bell peppers. What do we have here, Isaac?
Tomatoes, which are really tall.
Yep, so we have our tomatoes, which we grew these from seeds too. I think we planted one or two varieties.
No, this one is from the thingy.
Oh yeah, we got one from
The thingy.
the Jackson sale that we got for free. Oh, look at this. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we pack these in a little bit too tight. I think that's one thing on why I want to expand the garden, so we can spread things out a little bit more. And I also am trying to keep a journal now of what we're doing, so we can look back and, oh, got a weed here. Figure out our mistakes and just where we planted everything.
Why are they green?
Oh, the greens, okay.
Yeah.
Because I've already forgotten like a couple areas on what we planted, or like what the variety or kind was. So, okay, you want to go over here?
Yeah, you digged up.
So I think this is our favorite part of the garden. Do you think, Isaac?
No, my
It's
favorite
cute.
part of the garden is probably the blueberries.
Blueberries, okay.
The watermelon and blueberries.
So we have different greens here, which
carrots.
next year I think I would like a whole bed of greens, because we drink a lot of smoothies and eat a lot of salads. So I really think that we will use these up pretty well. I think I have arugula, and then I forgot the order. There's a kale, spinach somewhere, romaine, and then some gourmet lettuces. What's here, Isaac?
The carrots?
Carrots. Yep, we planted 3 rows. So I think they're doing okay. We planted everything from seed, or we planted seeds indoors, I think in March or April. So just trying to do things where we didn't have to spend any money. Except for, in this area, I did buy broccoli plants because I forgot to plant broccoli. And we had a space here, which I think we had a space here because the cauliflower will get big. So
Tell them about the problem of that when we found out.
the chipmunk.
No, about when we had asparagus.
Oh yeah, so there was a space here, and I thought that we planted more potatoes, but then these came up, and then I was like, we didn't plant anything here. So then we almost planted sweet potatoes, and then we noticed just a few days ago that we had asparagus growing. So I was like, oh, we planted asparagus here, because we didn't have an asparagus rock here yet. So we just painted that and put that out. But yeah, so that was kind of like, yep, I need to keep a garden journal. Okay. Anyway, so back to this area. all of these beans we planted from seed outdoors. So I think we planted everything beginning of June. So a little bit later than what we wanted, but that was how it worked. And then cauliflower from seed. We bought the broccoli plants, which those look a little bit rough, but. And then our radishes that we planted from seed. Over here, I scattered wildflowers. So I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, we'll see what comes up. I don't know if these are all weeds or what, but. And then our little herb garden, which dill did not do well, cilantro as well. So I need to troubleshoot that and then plant maybe a different herb in that area. And I think maybe partly how these are angled isn't really good for them. But oh, that's a rock that Isaac painted. Yep, and our painted rocks, which we've enjoyed looking at those. And then this area. These pumpkins we planted from seed outside, and I don't think there'll be enough room here. I thought we only had planted 2, but it looks like there's 4. And then we have a melon back here that we planted indoors from seed. We're not sure what kind of melon that is. So we're thinking it's maybe a honeydew or a muskmelon. We're not sure. So or it might be watermelon, or yeah, we're not sure on that one. So we'll have to wait on that. But we also, in that corner over there, we planned to plant some watermelons, which we haven't done that yet, but we'll see. Peas, which this area is a little bit weird to me because I thought we planted 2 rows. So I'm not sure if like those are weeds or what, but yeah, no, those are peas too. So onions, we planted these from seed inside, and then I thought we planted chives here, but so far the only thing that has come up are those, which could be weeds, so I'm kind of waiting on that. Strawberries, we got these from from the Jackson free thing that they had. And the lady told us that we won't get any fruit on these probably until like 2 or 3 years, I think. So we'll see. Maybe next year we'll do a whole garden bed with just strawberries. And maybe we'll have to get some that will have fruit on them. But okay, and then back here we have our blueberry patch. We ended up buying, I think, 2 or 3 different varieties. These ones, yeah, they were cheap. That's why we bought them. But I don't know what's gonna happen because they don't look too good. But
these tiny little blueberries.
Yep, these ones are bigger, so we're already seeing fruit. Does this one have any on it?
No,
Not yet. Okay, this might be our only successful one this year, but that's okay. Tried to get some cheap ones. And then over here, I planted flowers. So I have zinnias, a couple rows, which I thought I planted a 3rd row, but I must not have. And then I think I planted baby's breath here. And then, yeah, maybe we'll be planting watermelon, but in this area. Here's our wind chime and our flower box.
Show them, Show them, okay.
Yep, the owl. You need to scare away the chipmunks. There you go. Now you look alive. Maybe we should put him up on a pole.
Or we could put them on a spinning pole.
So yeah, we like our garden. Hopefully we will expand. I would love to expand now, but I'm thinking either expand over here, expand out front, but we want to kind of keep this back area of our yard for the kids to play soccer or baseball. But
And the pool.
oh, you want a pool?
Yeah.
And Mama would love a greenhouse. I would love to build a little greenhouse out here too, but oh, and then we planted sunflowers along the fence and the side of the shed, which was kind of dumb because I didn't think through, now we have like all these weeds here, so I can't mow them because I don't want to mow the sunflowers coming up, which I think this is a sunflower. So yeah, it looks a little sloppy. So maybe next year we'll make it like a cleaner area and then put in different flowers, sunflowers. But yeah, we planted a few different varieties.
Show them the whole yard.
The whole yard? Nah, not right now.
Yeah.
We're running long. So yeah, that's our garden. We like it. Oh, and also maybe for next year we'll get rid of the grass and put in gravel or like little pathways with stones or something.
Yeah, for me to run my yard.
So yeah. Wanna say bye?
Bye!
All right. See ya.